Hi, my name's Caitlin. Thank you for taking my yin practice today. I'm happy that you've carved out some time to connect with yourself. For today's practice, we'll need a bolster, a couple blocks, and a blanket. If you don't have those, any items that are similar, maybe books and a couple pillows and a cozy blanket. Our first pose will be child's pose. I like to set up the bolster or pillows going long ways with some books or blocks to prop it up a little higher. Then roll up a blanket to place between your heels and your hips. Settle your hips back towards your heels. Then lie your torso down between your thighs, lying down on your bolster. Placing one ear down. And I'll let you know when we're about halfway so that you can place your head in the other direction. Take a deep breath in and a sigh out. You might rock your hips a little side to side as you settle in, softening your muscles, soften your skin. Notice if you need to make any adjustments right here in the beginning as you settle in. That way you can find complete stillness. In yin, we hold stillness to not distract ourselves through movements. Of course, if you're having any sharp or shooting pains, any tingling in the body, please do move and adjust, getting into a position that feels good in your body. Feel the natural flow of your breath. And notice where you feel your breath in your body. Maybe you feel the air flowing in and out of your nose, or your back ribs rising and falling, or your belly expanding and softening. Let your attention linger there. Arriving here more and more with each breath. If you haven't already, go ahead and switch your gaze in the other direction, placing your other ear down. Relax your hip creases. Soften your shoulders from the inside out. Separate your teeth and soften your tongue. Relax the muscles around your eyes and across your brow. softening more and more with each breath. Take a deep breath in and complete breath out. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders and straighten your arms. If you have it, slide the blanket out from behind your hips. Come into a tabletop position. Lengthen one leg long behind you, tucking your toes on the earth. Press your heel back. Then switch. Second side. Lengthening the other leg. Back to tabletop. Step your left foot outside your left hand for dragon pose, also known as lizard lunge. Ankle below your knee. I like to bring my blocks up a little higher, prop the bolster up higher. So you can rest your elbows down, rest your forehead on your arms. Again, take a moment to adjust. Coming into the pose, about 60 to 70% of what your total depth might be. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Relax your jaw. Your eyes softening. Opening your awareness to this moment. Feeling your body, sensations of stretch, tugging, noticing sounds, and your breath. All a part of this moment. Take a deep breath in and complete breath out. Walk your hands up on the bolster, straighten your front leg, and rebend. And do that a few times just to bring a little movement in to balance the stillness. And come back into tabletop and wag your hips side to side before we take the second side. When you're ready, step your right foot outside your right hand, knee over your ankle, rest your elbows down on your bolster, rest your forehead down on your arms. Notice if you need anything different on this side, and then settle into stillness. This is more of an active yin pose, so it's not going to be a total letting go through all of your muscles, but do notice what might be working that doesn't need to be here. Where can you soften? Give your jaw a little wiggle side to side. Softening your throat, you might lick your lips and swallow. Relax the muscles along your spine. Release gripping in your hips and glutes. Take a deep breath in and complete breath out. Walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Straighten and bend your front leg a few times. Eventually coming into tabletop, wag your hips side to side. Moving slowly and mindfully. Our next pose is twisted deer. Walk your knees over to the left side of your mat and then sit side saddle so your right outer hip is next to the short end of your bolster or pillow. Stagger your legs with both knees at about a 90-degree angle. Set up your bolster so that it's declined down to your hip. Then turn your belly and chest down towards your bolster as you lower down. You might walk your elbows a little bit wider, letting your shoulders slide down your back. Adjust your hips and legs as needed before you find stillness. Maybe taking a sigh as you soften completely. Observe all that arises in this moment. You might sense irritation in the stillness, or maybe the stillness feels very welcomed here. Can you turn towards whatever is there with a loving and kind awareness, not pushing it away, allowing everything to flow like your breath flows in and flows out in its own timing. Take a deep breath in and complete breath out. Walk your hands under your shoulders, straighten your arms, and slowly turn around, staggering your legs and windshield wipering your shins side to side. Little movement to balance the stillness before we come to the second side. This time, left outer hip is next to your bolster. Legs are staggered, turning your belly and chest towards your bolster as you lower down. Left ear rests down, making little adjustments as you settle any remaining tension dissolving into the earth. Reawakening to the moment whenever your mind has wandered, feeling the ground beneath you, allowing yourself to soften into it, yield into the earth with each out breath. Take a deep breath in and complete breath out. Walk your hands under your shoulders. And again, turning away from your bolster, feet are wide, windshield wiper your shins side to side. Knees are bent as you windshield wiper. We'll set up in our final resting shape. Push your bolster to the side, but still having it available. We'll slide it underneath our knees as you lie down. Having your blanket to lay over your hips, or maybe you place it over your whole body. Take some time here to get comfortable, finding a position that you can surrender completely. Take a deep breath in through your nose and a sigh. There's nothing you need to do here, nothing you need to change or fix. Allow yourself to just be. When the time comes, I'll let you know. For now, enjoy your rest. Savasana. Begin to deepen your breath. You're welcome to stay exactly as you are. If you're ready, gently reawaken, rolling onto one side into a fetal position. Take your time coming to a seat. Bring your palms to touch at heart center. Thank you. Namaste.